Hi folks, and welcome to this week's Modern Learning Tip of the Week. This week we're going to be talking about a new feature that just came out about a month or so ago in Google Docs, Slides, as well as Google Sheets. So what we are able to do now is we are able to actually name different versions of our writing or our slideshows or whatever they may be within Google Docs. So this is really good for students who are, let's say for example, you're wanting them to have several drafts of a piece of writing, and you want to be able to see some of the changes that they've made, but they don't have to save multiple files, so you don't always have to go as in Microsoft Word, file, save as, and you've got a bunch of files. Instead, now in Google Docs, what we've got is if we go to File, we've got this version history that is here. So what we can do is we can even name the current version that we're in. As you can see, this is my final version. So I'm going to name this as my final version, and then I'm going to click Save. But if I wanted to see some of the other versions, then again I click on File, Version History, and I can see the version history. So this will show me that this was my first draft here. So this is what I wrote in draft 1, and then in draft 2 I deleted that and said I made some changes and got rid of my ideas for draft 2. In draft 3 I just made a few changes, and then this was my final version. So you can see all of the changes that are happening. Students won't necessarily lose any work if that's there, but it also helps when, again, students are wanting to go back and see the progression of their writing, and teachers are wanting to do the same. And I feel like this will help us a lot with our informative assessment when we are trying to work toward mastery, as opposed to just say marking the first draft of something that students hand in. So that's how you can use the version history in Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides. Hopefully this was helpful. As always, let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you next week.